What's going on, everybody in Wrestling Review Society? Thank you for tuning in to another belt review. My name is Kevin, and I have an amazing belt here to review for you guys today. But before I do, I just want to take a second to thank our amazing sponsors who make these videos happen each and every time. I sit down in front of this camera, first of which, if you notice scrolling at the bottom of the screen, thecoldestwater.com. Guys, these people make some of the best water bottles I've ever had in my entire life. Go to thecoldestwater.com, check out their t-shirts, ice packs, athletic wear, water bottles, stuff like that. And use promo code WRESTLING at checkout to save 10%. And let's be honest, guys, has there ever been a better promo code than promo code WRESTLING? And if you want to get one for free, register at thecoldestwater.com/thecoldest60 giveaway, where they will be giving away 15 free water bottles to 15 lucky winners. Once again, that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. It'll be there the entire video. Also, guys, storefrontier.com/wrestling review society to get all of our amazing merch, like the WRS Club hoodie, t-shirt, whatever you guys want it in. We have a bunch of different designs for you guys, so make sure you go check that out. And with that being said, guys, I'm really, really happy and really excited to be reviewing this belt. I'll be honest with you, this design wasn't always one of my favorites, but this belt did a lot of really cool things in history. Ric Flair was the only person to hold this title and this title throughout his career. And this title crowned the first African-American World Heavyweight Champion in Ron Simmons. He's the first one that WWE recognizes. And it was with this title. So I'm really happy that I have it here to review for you guys. And I've taken up enough of your time, so let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm going to move this back just a little bit. My voice might fade out a little bit because the microphone's moving. But anyway, guys, we have the 90-93 WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Absolutely beautiful belt. Very well made. 4mm zinc on real leather. The leather's really soft, really floppy. Drapes over the shoulder perfectly. And I'm really impressed with this belt. Like I said, I was never really a big fan of the design. But having it here in my hands, it's going to be hard to let it go, but I'm going to have to because this belt is already sold. It's already gone, and I have to do this review before I send it out. So if I seem a little rushed, that's why. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. So starting over here on your male snap side. Very nice tooling in the snap box. Very deep tooling. It's hand tooled in the snap box, which is my favorite kind. I love the hand tooling. Machine pressed is okay. That stitched on stuff, I absolutely hate it. But it's always nice when the snap box is hand tooled, deep tooling. It's just a little bit of flair added to the belt that I think really adds something to it, and it's such a small detail. So really nice deep tooling. You have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 2 male snaps. And then we're going to get over here into these side plates. You have the grapplers and the WCW logo, the globe and the WCW logo. The etching in the plates is shockingly a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Like, I didn't expect it to be bad, but I didn't expect it to be that deep. I do have, obviously, I have some cons with it, but there are also a lot of pros with this. Getting into our main plate, you have the 2 black banners. The letters are extremely legible from a distance. Up close, doesn't matter. The contrast works really well, which is a big thing for me. I love the contrast in the plates. I would like to see, the stars be dual plated to kind of break them up a little bit, especially like right there where the light hits it. You can't even tell that they're there. Maybe if they were outlined in black or dual plated, where the stars go, maybe it would be a little bit better, but it's fine the way it is. And then obviously up here, there's no black paint behind the word world, but you do have it behind heavyweight and champion, and it really stands out. The contrast is amazing. And the letters, the globe, absolutely beautiful. Very nice paint job in the main plate. And then you have your mirrored side plates on this side. Lastly, you have your WCW property plate. And then going into your female snap box, once again, hand-tooled snap box, floppy leather, very, very nice. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 2 female snaps. Now we're going to flip it over, look at the back. All the screws are secured. And that's one thing that really drives me crazy about WWE shop belts and even Fandu belts, as nice as Fandu's plates are. The screws on the back just, it's a little bit of an eyesore. So I really like to see when the backing is like this and all the screws and bolts are secured with really good backing. There are no splits between the leather and the backing. It's all fastened very nicely. And then, like I said, the leather, super floppy, drapes over the shoulder very, very nicely, sits on the display shelf very nice. I saw Steven Hammer start to do this to kind of show you how floppy the leather was. And so, yeah, I got that little trick from him. So shout out to Steven Hammer. Very nice leather. So let's get into the things that I don't like, because I like this belt 95% of the belt I absolutely love. The first place it starts to get a little, it starts to lose it for me. Like I was saying, the etching in the plates are nice, better than I thought. But like right here, you can tell those are grapplers. But like right in here where their trunks are, there's just two little lines that kind of separate their legs from their trunks. I would like to see that etched a little bit deeper. And maybe even if the trunks were painted a different color, just to add that little bit of contrast to the belt, I think would really add a whole new element to the belt that would, like I said, I'm a sucker for contrast. Contrast is my biggest thing when it comes to a belt. I want to know exactly what I'm looking at when I look at it, whether it be from 5 feet away, 15 feet away, 25 feet away, it doesn't matter. I want to know exactly what I'm looking at. So that's always been and always will be a huge selling point for me, which is why I love the dual-plated belts. The old ECW belts that had all the paint, a lot of people said they got too busy, but I thought it was great because it added that contrast. It broke it up. It showed you exactly what you were looking at. One of the belts that I have now that really has that is the World Class Tag Team Championship. That belt review will be coming up very, very soon. Another thing I don't like, and I don't know why he didn't put one on here, but there is no gold tip. There was a gold tip on the actual belt. There should be one on this belt. There's not one. And for those of you who have watched me on this channel and the previous channel, you know how I feel about the gold tip. Absolutely love it. It's the period at the end of the sentence. It really rounds out the championship. I personally believe every belt should have a gold or a silver tip on the end, the color varying on what the belt is. But you know, this isn't going to be a super long video. There's not really much to digest with this. There are no stones. There are no stones. The side plates are mirrored. You have the property plate. You have the main plate. Very simple. But like I've said many times before when it comes to championship belts, you have belts like the IWGP belt that are just big and gaudy and great to look at, and they have all the jewels and the nameplates. The AEW championship with all the stones and the dual plated and the stack plates, all that. Yes, that's great. It's fine. If that's what you like, that's what you like. There's definitely a time and place for it. But with belts like this and like the Winged Eagle, one of everybody's favorite belts, when you break it down, it's an eagle, it's a globe, and it's dual plated. Less is more. Not all the time, but sometimes less is more. And this is a perfect example of less is more. Like I said, this was the first championship belt that crowned an African-American world champion. So this belt is always going to be stitched into history. When Ron Simmons won this belt, and like I said, Ric Flair was the only person in history to hold this belt and that belt. Not the WCW championship, but this version of it and that one. So just a little cool piece of information that I thought was, like I said, pretty cool. But what you see is what you get, guys, and very well made. Like I said, I just wish the etching was deeper in some places. 4mm zinc, single plate. And I know a lot of you are looking at this. A lot of you have been in the hobby for a long time, and you think that, well, no shit, it's single plate. We can see it. But there's also a lot of new collectors in here, new people to the belt world, so welcome to them. And if you hear me explaining some of these terms that we all just come to know by now, I'm explaining it for the new viewers. So like I said, thank you to all the new viewers. Thank you for all the returning viewers, people who've been watching me, not only on this channel, but the other channel as well. Guys, that's really all I have for this one. I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I'll go 7 out of 10. I wish the etching was a little bit better, and I really wish it had that big gold tip on the end of it. But the paint is the paint is great. There's no overlap. There's no overlap in the paint, so the paint doesn't come outside of where it's supposed to be. There's no blue on the globe where it's not supposed to be. The logos are very clean, very legible. The letters on the main plate, very legible, very clean. So yeah, I give it a 7 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10. I just really wish it had that deeper etching in the side plates and had that big gold tip. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Did you like this belt? Did you not like it? What you think about this particular replica? If you want to get your hands on a belt like this, just shoot me a message. I'll be able to help you out, let you know where I got it from. I stopped giving out makers' names in YouTube videos just to protect them, protect me, and all that other good stuff. So if you want to know where you can get your hands on a belt like this, just message me, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you. So one last look. Your female snaps, your WCW plate, side plates, grappler's globe, main plate, mirrored side plates, and then your male snap box. Once again, the screws are fastened, super floppy leather, just drapes over itself. This is going to a brand new customer who just won one of our belt raffles, so congratulations to him. He's going to be posting videos very soon. So I'm very happy for him. It was his first belt raffle, and he ended up winning. So congratulations to him. Guys, make sure you check out our merch store at storefrontier.com/Wrestling Review Society to get your hands on any of our merch, like the Wrestle Hub hoodie that I'm wearing, or not Wrestle Hub, but the WRS Club hoodie that I'm wearing. It's right here at storefrontier. Oh, that's the Wrestling with Tragedy one. I apologize, but it's storefrontier.com/Wrestling Review Society. Also, guys, check out thecoldestwater.com. Make sure you register for their giveaway at thecoldestwater.com/thecoldest60 giveaway. And if you want to get your hands on any of their other products aside from their water bottles, make sure you use promo code WRESTLING at checkout to save 10%. Guys, that's going to be it for this video. I have some more coming. I have the world-class tag that just came in. I have a dual-plated NWA United States title that I'm really looking forward to showing you guys. So there's going to be plenty of more belt review videos coming up in the future. So thank you for being a part of this channel. Also, guys, we've already given away one free title. Congratulations to Willie Finesse, who won the NWA United States title. We are giving away 3 more belts. So all you have to do to be eligible, go subscribe to Wrestling Review Society's YouTube channel. That's it. That's all you have to do. And it's going to be the channel that looks like this. So if you see this logo, you're in the right place. And look, been getting a lot of flack, a lot of people talking, a lot of people saying stupid shit because I'm giving away free belts for followers. No, I'm giving away these belts as a thank you for your support. I'm giving away these belts because not everybody can afford one. I grew up one of those kids in a household of 5 children and just couldn't afford them. I wanted one so badly and couldn't afford it. And it's always awesome to see somebody's reaction to their first belt. So it's a thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who watches these videos, everybody who supports me, and I can't thank you enough. So like I said, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you are eligible for the next 3 giveaways that we have. And with that said, guys, we'll see you at the next belt review. Thanks for watching this one. We'll see you next time.